Okay, this one might require a little more patience. This is going to be a little less clear and more rambly. Okay, but if I do post this at all or link it to you, then it will mean that I'm clear. I would like 6 months, please. 6 months to move on, forget about you, not need you, assume you're gone, and then reconnect, if possible. And what I'm really hoping to do is I'm relying on my creativity, I'm asserting myself, I'm making my own decision independently. And the decision, though, is also, the decision is to ask you for the favor of lending me your mind for a second and your awesome organizational capabilities. I've really only started to internalize one of the things I've learned about the dating world, from the dating community, from the seduction community, from this whole man's movement thing where it's all about, you know, guys having their reclamation time, you know, kind of like it's our turn. And it's awesome that women went first in this way. I mean, something I think our whole society can be proud of is, you know, that for once we put women first. And I think, I'm not saying women are perfect or liberated at this point, but I definitely feel like it's our turn. And I don't know why I'm lecturing you again. And okay, don't tune out. Don't glaze over. Hold on. Right here. I like you too much. And it scares me. And I was just thinking about this. I just called Lauren again, and every time a week goes by, I get a random inkling, grab somebody's phone, call her up and say, hey, what's up? And she says, I don't know, I'm in the bathroom washing my hands. What's up? And I'm like, when do you want to hang out? She's like, Sunday. And then I'm like, okay, Sunday noon. And then we hang out and it's like, fine. Right? Whereas every time I see you lately, I like feel all stressed out afterward, and it's like, and then I kind of like wind up, I don't know. Okay, so wait. So here's the thing. I like you a lot. Like kind of a lot. And bad. Need life to get together. I need to know what the hell I want. I feel like a thing between us could be explosive. So that could be good or bad. I think it has great potential. I do think, frankly, I've got a few more wild oats to sow. So I'd rather kind of like, if I can, I mean, obviously we didn't just explode into this one. We didn't get together, date for a while, decide that it wasn't right or readiness, and then break up. Obviously, instead, we've pretty much already decided to shelf this one. And, you know, I know you can't put my love up on no shelf, so that's why I'm saying, like, I want to forget about you for a little while, which is way less romantic than the other thing I said. I'm not going to make this one public. I'm going to hide it on my YouTube so that hopefully only you see it. Because everybody thought the other one was cute and romantic, and they were like, I'd have said yes if I was her, and then you're like, oh, you're adorable. And by the way, do you really mean it? Do I actually make you feel special? Like, because I almost don't believe it. That's part of my defense mechanism. That's how I know I'm not ready, and that I'm like defending against winding up with you because either I think you're wrong, but that I would like fall in love anyway and then just get needlessly hurt, or I'm like terrified because I think maybe you're right and I like have a couple things I need to do real quick first, you know, like I can't believe, it's like, once again, I feel like I matured all out of order. It's my whole lifestyle. I do this. Like, when I learn something, if they say, you know, learn to ride a unicycle, they say, okay, first you learn how to push off of a wall and go in a little straight line, and then eventually you learn how to free mount. You learn how to get up on it without any bracing objects nearby. So of course I'm like, oh, really? Yeah. I learned how to free mount before I could even roll on the damn thing. And then I would like just free mount and roll a little bit around. So I learned how to attract evolved, fantastic, total 10 women who any guy would be lucky to marry, to wind up with, to be with forever. And faithfulness, like, come on, are you kidding? It's, you know, where faithfulness becomes easy. It's like you don't want any other women. You just like, it's like such a challenge to get her off, and turn her on, and keep her mind, and reinvent yourself so that she's always seduced, so that you can actually stay mysterious to this fucking genius kind of person. I mean, seriously, I evolved. I get to the point where I'm like, kind of, it's all out of whack. Because I don't even have basic skills. I don't even know how to, like, you could take a girl who's like hot, drunk, horny in a bar, somebody that guys would call like an 8 or a 9, and she's like, and then I could do well with her, make her laugh, make her flirt, and then she wants me to take her home, and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even have the basic skills covered. I just jumped straight to like some weird advanced kind of. See, I can't see. Okay, this is why I'm asking for your help. You have a really organized mind. You tend to like make decisions about what you want. Your scatteredness is even organized. Even when you're spazzing, you're like organized. It's weird. So choose me. Choose me if you want me. Choose me now if you want me. Choose or don't, but don't reject me. There's no need to. I'm already saying, please. I can sense that either I'm responding to you or you're responding to me, or we're going back and forth. I don't know which one, who's the dog and who's the trainer in this one, you know, who's kind of really cueing on who here. I mean, I think in some levels I'm higher status, and on other levels I think it's true that women are always higher status because you have the womb. We just have this useless sperm jizz. But, you know, on another level, maybe that's why men need to be higher status in relationships on these other kind of levels to make up for it. Because all male creatures are ultimately pretty superfluous. So yeah, 6 months, then get in touch with me, or don't, you know. But you do it. You do it for once, okay? I came to read. I found you. I find you again and again, and I'm happy to find you again and again and again and again. If I know that you want me. Because I am learning to be a real man, and part of being a real man is choosing women who choose me. Not chasing after women that obviously don't. And I think if I asked a bunch of good guy friends that were just gonna be straight up with me, if I even had guy friends, and I was like able to describe this situation to them real quick in like blatant dude terms, and be like, all right, feedback. The feedback would be, no, that one's an eh. That one's a no-go. Move on. Okay, so choose me now, choose me later, or let me go. And either let me go now or let me go forever. Thank you. And smile, it's beautiful out. Heidi, come here. Can you say hi to camera?
Oh, so cute. That tooth.
Heidi. Oh.